What is going on, guys? It's EPL Dude 96 back here. Welcome to another FIFA 20 video where today we are going to be beginning my brand new series along with $5 a month FIFA Ultimate Team. We are also going to be doing a player career mode. We are going to do a manager career mode later on, but I wanted to start a player career mode and I'm calling it the next GOAT. I'm going to make myself and we're going to try and make me the next greatest player in the history of the sport. So we are going to create our pro here live right now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the FIFA content, and if you do, like and subscribe and comment on the video and let me know what you guys think. So let's pick a player here. We're going to pick this guy. Obviously we can edit him, and that is what we're going to do right now. And this is an official name reveal. Obviously my name is not EPL Dude. My name is Ori. That's my first name. And my last name is just like Pat Benatar. So that is the name of our pro. And we're going to make him the best striker since strikers have existed. Known as, we're going to make him known as Benatar. Because I've done player career modes before where my player is known as Ori Benatar. So it's the full name, but I want to just be known as Benatar. So commentary name, if we can find something around the realms of Ben, then we're going to be good there. So let's, you really got to scroll all the way down, see what you can find. There's a lot of A's. We're at AL, AL, AL. Okay, there we go. That's an easier way to toggle the options, just to make things go a little bit quicker. Let's just see if there's a Ben anywhere. Beck, Beavers. We're not going to be called Beavers. Ben Arfa, Bender, Benito, Bennett. You know what? Let's just make him say Bent. That's the closest we're going to get because my name is not in FIFA. Kit named that. My number is 7. That is the number I wore in high school. I played high school soccer back in the day. I am going to be, obviously, American nationality. I want to be able to play for the American squad, get some caps, maybe win a World Cup with the USA one day. Birth year we can't change. Let's do the birthday. We'll make it my actual birthday, but you don't know what year I was born because apparently I was born in May of 1996. Now we almost advanced too quickly there. Now we're going to improve. So basically I am going to make my guy, let's make him 5'9", 5'9", and we'll make his weight a little more. Let's make him about 176. So my acceleration is pretty good. My balance is pretty good. Strength is obviously going to be the improvement, but essentially I'm basically trying to make my guy pretty fast. 5'8". We'll go with 5'8", 176. That is going to be our athletic build. Our head, I don't really care too much about these kinds of features, so I'm just going to stick with the way this guy looks. I'm okay with that regular thing, and this is the kind of stuff that I care more about. I like my shirt tucked in. I am going to go with an undershirt. Let's go with the turtleneck. I used to wear that in high school too, so we're going to go with a little turtleneck. We're going to go with normal fit. Waist fit, no. But actually, we're going to be changing the sleeves as we go along. The MLS season actually does start in March, though, so, and there's a little spoiler there. We are going to start in the MLS, as you can tell by the thumbnail. We are going to be picking our team, and I'm going to pick it at random. You'll see very shortly. The boots I'll wear, those are very boring, just old black boots. Let's go with the black and the red. That is the color scheme. Also, guys, what do you think of the new logo? Thanks to a friend of mine and my dad's, Joe, for making the logo for me. Let me know what you guys think of it. Don't really care about ankle tape. Gloves. Do I want to wear gloves? What the heck. Let's wear some black gloves because it's going to be the winter. And then some animations. What is going to be my signature goal celebration? It can do random celebration, which, you know what? I'm going to be okay with that. And then running celebration. Let's do the heart symbol. Let's keep it Gareth Bale. And then that's not what I want to do. What do we have here? Set piece style. Run on toes. The Ronaldo. I like the Ronaldo. And then the penalty kick style is going to be run on toes as well. Also the Ronaldo style. And finally there's a running style. So there's default, straight arms. That's like the Sterling. Elbows out, got game, tank. These are nice options. I really actually enjoy these. Darting striker. I'll go with darting striker. So this is our pro. We are ready to get things underway. So I think the next step is going to be to pick our first team. Now, we are going to start in the MLS, but let's go and find out right now. I did a random wheel with every single MLS team, and let's find out now which team I'm going to play for to start my career. We have every single MLS team in this wheel, including a slot that says I get to pick which team I want to play for. We're only going to spin the wheel once, so here is to decide where we start our career. 3, 2, 1. What's it going to be? We will be playing for Atlanta United, the defending MLS champions, of course. We are going to try and take over Joseph Martinez's spot, but let's head over to the Peach State and beautiful Atlanta and play in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Okay, so as you can see, we ended up getting the first team in the alphabet in the MLS, as well as the defending Major League Soccer champions, Atlanta United, who are critical. They want critical domestic success, low continental success, medium in financial and youth development, and very high brand exposure. This is a team that was just founded in 2014, but in just its second season in the MLS, they won the MLS Cup. So this is a fun place to start. It's got an authentic stadium. So we're going to do professional difficulty. We're going to do 5-minute halves. Currency is going to be in dollars since we are in the United States. The first summer transfer window, we're going to enable for this one. We're just going to make it fun. This stuff is disabled right now. We have our stadium because it's in the game, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, one of the most beautiful stadiums in FIFA, in real life, in the NFL as well. Home of the Falcons, home of Atlanta United. But here we go. Benatar, excited to shine for club and country. The latest addition to Atlanta United. Benatar has expressed his desire to play for his home country above all else. That is true. There is nothing that I want more than to play for the United States. And as you guys can see there, I also have an inter-manager mode, but that might be the team we do. That might not be the team we do, but let's just name this Ori. As we know, it is the player career mode, and the hope is that we can get from Atlanta United all the way up to the top teams in the Premier League, maybe play for Real Madrid or Barcelona one day. And let's take a look at our notifications. What are the league expectations? So they want me to have an average match rating of 7.8 or better for someone who's 67 overall. That's going to be a little bit tough. They want me to score 5 goals this season. I think we can do that. 5 assists and have a goals conversion rate of 21%. I think that's all things that we are going to be able to do. Now, how these episodes are going to be formatted, I am going to do commentary over the games as if I'm a play-by-play guy. Essentially, that is the plan. But how I want to do like games in this series is do like a month at a time, essentially. So I think for this episode, we are going to play these 3 preseason games, and then we will actually hold off on our first MLS month. But as you can see, we've got January preseason games. We got New York City FC, we got New England, and then we got Colorado in the Invitational Cup. So we'll play this preseason tournament in this episode with more chill gameplay with explanation of the series, and then in episode 2 we will begin our MLS season. We'll play these 4 games against DC United, FC Cincinnati, Philadelphia Union, and the Columbus Crew. So without further ado, let's take it now onto the pitch for the first ever preseason appearance of Ori Benatar, the next GOAT.
And welcome everyone to beautiful generic arena number 14. I don't know what the stadium's called, but we're here for the big preseason Invitational Cup semifinal between Atlanta United and the Columbus Crew. What a game it should be today. The rain is coming down. It's early January. Why are there so many people for this preseason tournament? It's NFL playoff season, but nevertheless, it should be a good game tonight. And on tap here, we have got the new young sensation for Atlanta. Ori Benatar has already scored 3 goals in this tournament. We didn't even care to show you the full highlights, but let's show you the goals now. Here's the first one. And the second one. And the third one. So as you can see, Ori Benatar is just an absolute phenom, an absolute menace. What a beautiful man. He can score in the snow. He can score in anything. as Atlanta United and the Columbus Crew going to do the traditional handshake, getting ready for this massive preseason game. These two teams have a history, a very small history, because Atlanta United's only existed for about 3 years now, but the Columbus Crew, one of the oldest clubs in MLS history, ready to play a little preseason action against this incredible Atlanta strike force, with not just the phenom Ori Benatar, but also Josef Martinez. Atlanta passing it around here in the box as Columbus tries to move it away. Atlanta continues to move it. Here's the great 19-year-old Benatar giving it to Martinez. Passing is exquisite here late in the first half of this Invitational Cup semifinal. Here's Grisel. Benatar's got it near the box. Oh, beautiful middle. Martinez strikes it in, and it's 1-0 to Atlanta United. The goalkeeper couldn't even move. His feet were stuck in the grass. There might have been a mud pit there. Who knows? But Josef Martinez with the clinical finish as Ori Benatar, not just a great goal scorer, but also an unselfish teammate with the beautiful pass here, as you did not see in the highlight. Too bad. Columbus now with a corner kick here, middle of the second half, and there's a nice punch from the keeper, punching it all the way up into the stratosphere of Generic Stadium number 14. What is that clearance, though? But here come the Crew. Oh, look at Benatar using his strength. He's got the strength of the Hulk, the speed of Iron Man, and the beautiful feed, the selflessness of Captain America, and Josef Martinez with the golazo. What a strike from the Venezuelan, his second of the game, not to mention the second assist from Mr. Benatar. What a feed to the space, and Martinez cutting into the right and just blasts it into that top corner. What a goal from the reigning MLS MVP. Columbus's offense has done nothing in this game as Atlanta's on the attack again. Here's Martinez, now to Benatar, running down that right side. He's going to slow it down smartly. Now another through ball to Benatar. He's got an open man in the middle. This is his third assist. It is going to be his third assist. It's 3-0. To Atlanta United. Great pass again from Benatar. Once again, he shows he can't just score goals, he can also assist them. Look at the space he creates here, and then the easy finish. You'll call that a sweaty goal in Ultimate Team, as it's finished there by the other Martinez, Gonzalo. And Atlanta moving it around here in stoppage time. One last chance. It won't be 4, but there is the full-time whistle as Atlanta defeats Columbus 3-0 in the semifinals of the Invitational Cup, the biggest preseason tournament since they were invented. Atlanta with the victory, 2 goals from Josef Martinez, the other from Gonzalo, 3 assists from Benatar. They move on to the preseason Invitational Final where they will face the Portland Timbers. And welcome to another generic FIFA 20 stadium. It's the 16th generic stadium, and we're ready for the Invitational Cup final, one of the biggest finals in the January calendar of soccer. Atlanta United and the Portland Timbers, a rematch of the MLS Cup, but this match is much bigger than the MLS Cup. Look at that trophy in its beautiful, weird shape. Portland won in a penalty shootout over the New England Revolution to have a little rematch as they look for revenge against Atlanta United only 1 month after losing to them in the MLS Cup final. As you see, Josef Martinez has been banging in the goals early on in this tournament. He's scored 5 already. Benatar right behind him with the 3. As Atlanta United are looking to start the preseason, getting ready for the 2019 regular season with a little trophy to whet their appetites. But look at that trophy. It looks like a square and a triangle met, and they conceived that trophy. Let's take a break now. Time for some soccer. And here's Villalba moving it in the back now. Bonko to Benatar. Atlanta United controlling the possession here early in this first half. Bonko again. Looking into the middle. He finds a pass into the middle. Now Benatar running towards that left side. He's waiting for the run. He's going to wait for the run. Oh, what a through ball to Martinez! Golazo, Atlanta United. Gonzalo Martinez has given them the lead in the Invitational Cup final. And another assist from Ori Benatar. As they say, death, taxes, and Ori Benatar preseason assists. They're always going to happen. Look at this feed. This is an incredible pass. He waits patiently. Unselfish right there, and that left foot of dreams from Gonzalo Martinez. That's an unbelievable goal, and Atlanta's flying. Portland moving it around a little bit, but there it is, the final whistle. Yes, we couldn't even be bothered to show you full highlights of this game because it's a preseason tournament, but nevertheless, Atlanta United has won the Invitational Cup, a solid $3 million coming to their transfer budget. I don't even know what they're going to be able to buy with that, but it's important that they won this preseason tournament after some tremendous goal scoring from the Martinezes, Joseph and Gonzalo, and an incredibly handsome, beautiful young talent, Ori Benatar, with the incredible assists, 4 of them, 3 in the semis, 1 in the final, to score the goal as Michael Parkhurst approached the stand to lift yet another trophy for Atlanta United, who is adding more and more to their collection as it is the moment. There it is, Atlanta United Invitational Cup champions, presented by EA Sports, of course, because this isn't even a real tournament that exists in real life. Look at the black and the red confetti and unbelievable scenes here at Generic Stadium number 16. Even the refs are happy about it, and the fans are joyously excited. Can you imagine how excited they're going to be if they win an actually important trophy as the time goes by, as they take the team picture there, Ori right in the center of it with Brad Guzan and all the other great players. It should be a great season of Atlanta United soccer as Ori Benatar begins his career with a preseason trophy. And in the next episode of this career mode, we will go into discussing the regular season and seeing the regular season. We'll see you guys then.